flying down the court like a greyhound on some K9 type, hunting for the weakest defender as he linked up with any of the 4 others on the court. Flared up, some say it's all hype, they ain't feeling some potential. Others say son could be special. Would you put your money up under Jordan's guidance that LaMelo could be one of the next greatest guards in this league? What y'all think? Let's chop it up. Yeah. What's good, y'all? This the Bode Lee from Hustle League. LaMelo could be the #1 player in the draft, but there was plenty, trust me, plenty that question his abilities to fit into a team. Some question whether he could actually be a team player or not. Well, that's concerned whether he will actually be a diva. In other words, could he even commit to both sides of the ball? To be honest, we still don't know. He's still a teenager. Most 19-year-olds are still inside school maturing, trying to figure out a way to get the bag. This boy's playing with grown men right now. Nowadays, a lot of younger players is competing right out the gate. Some start soon as 2 weeks into the league, expecting to contribute and perform right out the jump. Look how long it took the late great Kobe to start establishing a nice rotation into the lineup. LaMelo, knowing how big of a brand his family is, let alone himself, handled it pretty well when coming off the bench. He had some solid minutes in that process. A lot of people I know, and still, think this kid will end up chucking and throwing up every shot he could take. But I think otherwise. He showed great generalship on the floor, giving every player he's playing with touches and leading them to get an easy bucket in transition, which is pretty impressive to do in the earliest stages in one's career. Personally, I think that chucking thing not really gonna be him once he start getting in his bag and dominating the league. He gonna have his times when he gonna be more of a streakier shooter and can't miss. But I feel if he try to go out there and average 30 later on in his career, it will play more to a weakness in his game and make him become highly inefficient. I think his strength will be for him to dictate and control the pace of the game like a true Don, rather than being a 2-guard playing the 1 like most guards right about now. But if it's called for, you could easily see him playing 1 to 3. And even some cases at 4, knowing how small the league is going and trending today. I could see Melo doing damage, averaging a triple-double a couple of seasons later down the line in his career easily. When comparing Melo's performance versus the rest of his rookie class so far, it becomes more apparent that he's on pace to lead rookies in points, rebounds, assists, and steals. That ain't been done in decades. Decades, you feel me? Over 60 years, best believe. Now, he did get injured, playing the first half of the 2020-21 season. Barring injury, the way how he was trending, he would have won Rookie of the Year. But he was putting together one of the more impressive rookie seasons in NBA history. And yeah, remember, this is a short season, you know. He played in 50% of the game, averaging 16 points, 6 assists, 6 rebounds, as well as 1.5 steals. For the 20 games while coming off the bench, he took his game to another level as a starter with 20, 6, 6, and 2. That's a small sample size from players in their rookie seasons like James Harden, Russ, y'all know Westbrook, Jason Kidd, Scottie Pippen, and Magic. Most of these guys are Hall of Famers, if not future Hall of Fame. So he in good hands right now. I mean, he's trending up right now. What can you say, you know? Bulls' dominance has been rewarded with back-to-back Rookie of the Month awards. But forget that. We ain't gonna even talk about that right now. What was more impressive is he established himself as not just a top rookie in his class, but a top contributor to a playoff team, as the Hornets currently sit right now in the 5th seed while I'm making this video. It's sad. I mean, if they make the playoffs, it's gonna be sad to see that my son Melo can't showcase what he could do with the supreme talent inside the league. I wanted to see him compete with the best of them, but he gonna be alright though. That fracture risk will get well soon. And he recently received surgery, so he should be healthy in no time. But he still got plenty of basketball left in him for over a decade to come. Now, the Hustle Part and Hustle League. Work ethic. He don't just talk about it, he lives it. His desire is to make others around him great as well. And that comes with an infectious spirit. They have people in the Hornets organization that's saying he generally loves the game. They don't have to force him in the gym and put that work in. You know, he generally do it. He wants to be in there. This young man one night, after having dinner with Charlotte Hornets and other draft picks before draft night, asked the general manager for a facility to shoot around in the gym near where he was eating at. Mind ya, It was 10 p.m. at night. The GM looked at him and said he was going to bed in 30 minutes. However, he did know a spot, so Melo could go out there and, do his thing and touch up his skills and whatnot. While most people was going to sleep, this man was out working, trying to outwork the competition. He stayed in that gym till 12:30 midnight. He wasn't there to play games, y'all. He realized he could get an advantage if he just outworked the rest. Most people talk about what they would like to do, but never stay committed. It's like you saying you want to start your own business, but it's all talk, no action. What are you doing to set yourself up? What are you doing to put yourself in the position you want to be? Where can you begin to implement that plan within a couple of months to a year from now? Even if you're not financially there yet, that don't stop the process. You can hop into another lane while still going towards your directions. Feel me? Even in terms of information, are you reading about what industry you want to be in? Do you exactly know what field you're getting into? A lot of people start something, and when they actually begin to put their feet in it, it's not what they thought it actually was, It happened with me a lot. I ain't gonna front. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. But are you putting your mindset in that area and surrounding yourself with the people around that area to do what you want to do and actually doing it? Especially in the times we in now. You can have a jump start towards your goal because the world froze up for about a year and some change. So take this time for advantage, y'all. Put that work in, you feel me? All in all, the Hornets indeed, in my opinion, did strike gold in last year's draft. Dude definitely got potential to dominate and implant his own mark and wave in this guard-driven league. I believe he will be one of the greatest guards in this upcoming generation. No cap. But with the managerial positions and of course the owner, they got some work to do. They need to put some stones and jewels around this guy so he can shine, rise up even more, Shit. I hope so. It would be a shame if they mess this one up. Anyway, y'all. Yeah, I'm out.